Yes, guys, what is up? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well, as today is the first episode of the series on my channel where I go from a non-league team and see how far I can get in Football Manager 2020. Now, as you can see, we are starting off as the team Braintree. Braintree, they're in the Vanarama National League South, and they have recently been relegated a few seasons ago. Well, last season, actually, to be precise. Last season, they were relegated into this division. So I'll be using them as the starting point for this series, as you can see from the competition's expectations table. Screen, sorry. I'm supposed to finish mid-table. Is the board expectation for the Vanarama National League South. The FA Cup, they want me to finish in the fourth qualifying round. And the English FA Trophy is to reach the first round. Now, what I will say at the start of this series, as I said at the start of the last series I did on Football Manager 2019, is I'm not very good at this game, So, if you're thinking that there's going to be winning trophies, going on promotions and getting to the Premier League, you're wrong. I am just literally just a normal player. No, I'm probably going to get fired. I'm probably going to lose my job and get relegated, But we'll have some fun with it, and yeah. So just a quick one. Have a look at the transfers I've made. They're down here now. All of these I didn't do. So all these outs happened before I arrived at the club. And even on this side, my first transfer was Maureen Omalabi. Still struggling to pronounce that. So apologies if I get it wrong. He is mainly a defensive midfielder, ball-winning midfielder. At the moment, he's 3.5 stars, potentially 5 stars. And he is the best, not only the best defensive midfielder we've got, but he's the best central midfielder as well. So he was a very important signing. And I was happy to have signed him. Next, Conor Langan, 20 years of age, a fullback on the right back, 3-star current ability, 5-star potential. He is joint best right back we've got in the team. So a bit of depth, and I'm quite happy to have signed him. And lastly, it's Oliver Gardner. He is a young 19-year-old centre back, 3 stars at the moment, potentially could rise to a 5-star potential ability, and he's the third best centre back we have. So yeah, I've just got him in, and that's it really. Of course, if you do want to pause and have a look at them players more, or the players that went in or out before I come to the club, then please go back, pause, all that. The fixtures for the friendlies, excuse me, have gone pretty well, as you can see. I mean, no proper big sort of scalps, no big teams, all sort of little teams to make money for the club. The only loss being to Birmingham. A couple of draws, one against Haybridge and one against Coggeshall, I think that's how that's pronounced. Of course, a big win was against the Sheffield Wednesday under-23s, 4-0 victory. That was good. And yeah, I mean, there's not a lot really to report. Just a pretty sort of bog standard pre-season. So yeah, I think today we're just going to get straight into the game. We're playing against Billericay. And yeah, let's just stop no messing about and get straight into it. This is the team that I've picked. Let's have a look at our goalkeeper. His name is Michael Johnson. He's 2.5-star ability at the moment, and potentially 3.5-star. So he's only a leading player for the league below us, but he's the only goalkeeper we've got. So there's not a lot we can do. Spent time in the leagues below. Hitchin, Biggleswade, Codicott, Stopfold. So yeah, but he's the only keeper we've got, so we have to play him. As mentioned earlier, Jack James, 19 years of age, 3-star current ability, 5-star potential. He's our joint best right back, probably going to be our number 1 right back over Conor Langan. As you can see, was with Luton, didn't play at all, got released from last season, played 7 games on loan to 7 games on loan to Havant Waterlooville and Panorama National. Why he hasn't got a rating here, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so obviously he's someone that we're really looking forward to seeing how he progresses. Jake Hutchins, 24-year-old centre back, 3-star at the moment, 4.5-star potential. He is the best centre back we have. And as you can see, he spent time in the leagues below with Frome and Merstham and Wingate and Finchley. He even spent some time up in Scotland, where it doesn't look like he played, but he was there. And so his main sort of excuse me, his main sort of playing experience has been in the league below. But next up is Kyron Clements, 22 years of age, 3-star centre back, 4.5-star potential. He's pretty much the same as Hutchins, really. And again, his experience comes from the leagues below, so this is the highest level he's played at. But we're looking forward to seeing him progress. Cameron Green, 20-year-old left back on loan from Watford. He is 3.5-star at the moment, potentially rising to 5 stars. As I said, he's on loan from Watford. He's been at the likes of Reading and Basingstoke in the Southern Premier, and the Met Police in the Isthmian Premier, but never really got an appearance. Only one at Basingstoke. So even though he hasn't got any experience, he's plays at a good quality level. Next up is this player that I bought in, Morian Omalabi, 3-star at the moment, 5-star potential. He's the defensive midfield player. He's the best we've got. I'm looking forward to seeing how well he plays. Reading, he's a Reading lad. Well, he was at Tottenham. He then went to Reading, and no experience there, but he's still a young lad, 19 years of age, from Nigeria. Next up, we've got Byron Lawrence, 3.5-star coaching ability at the moment, 4-star potential. He's a central midfield player. He's the second best we've got, and he, is pretty much the same as all the players. But to be fair, he has got more playing experience. You can see where the cursor is on the screen. But yeah, still, it's not at high level. Lucas Kirkpatrick, 24 years of age. He's surplus to requirements, 2 stars, potentially 2.5. We haven't got anyone else to play. Harry Donovan's been injured, so obviously Lucas Kirkpatrick's having to come in. He's not good enough. He's always played at a lower level, but because of the lack of players, we have to put someone in. Sean Bonnet Johnson, 2.5-star ability at the moment and 2.5 potential. He is 29 years of age, so not a lot of growth. He is the best in that winger role, and again, experience in lower leagues. Next up, Jason Banton, 4.5-star at the moment, 4.5-star potential, 26 years of age, absolute boss on the left, best player we have, in my opinion. Has played all over in the league, like in the football league. He's got experience everywhere, and yeah, he's someone who we're really looking forward to watching this season. Last up, Femi Akinwande, 4.5 at the moment, 5-star potential, 23 years of age, best forward we've got by a country mile, and as you can see, got a bit of previous at a few clubs, and 80 appearances, 32 goals. So we're looking for him to be really good. The subs, Gardner, who I showed you, who I signed. Ollie Saunders, 2.5 at the moment, 5-star potential, left back, bit of backup for Cameron Green. Come from Grimsby. Harry Donovan, who I mentioned, who's been injured, 21 years of age, central midfield player, 3.5 at the moment, 5-star potential. He's been injured, hence why he's not in the team today. As you can see, played at a high level. So we're looking forward to getting him back fit. Rob Harvey plays out on the right. 19 years of age, did that say? Yeah, 19 years of age. 2.5 at the moment. 4.5 potential. The best player we've got on that deeper right-hand side. And yeah, he hasn't had any real proper playing experience. And lastly, it's Thomas Richardson, 2.5 at the moment, 4-star potential, 24 years of age, striker, second best striker we've got. And yeah, not really a lot to mention on the previous experience. Let's just get straight into the game. I'm very excited. First game of the season. See how we do. Just change this quickly. Opposition instructions. I'll just put team talk, just saying Wednesday's here. Bushman. And let's just extract it again. Oh, 45 seconds in. Wednesday. That's not good. Wow, it's really not good stuff. Anyway, moving along. What we can do, as you can see by the stats, it's going to be a long season. This kid is the team that's just come down with red heads, so it should be a significant. It's half time already. That's a very quick power. Let's get straight to the second half. Really much close speaking stuff to play here. Wow, I can't actually believe how well they're doing here. Very well indeed. Very excited about this. I was a bit sort of dubious, a bit nervous, but yeah, it's and that's full time. That is full time. We've won 2-0 in our first game of the season. Away to Villarreal. What a great game that was from us. Really superb. Wow, top of the table because of goal difference, and the alphabet B coming before W, as you can see. But you know, that's fantastic. Fantastic start to the season. Have a look at the fixtures quickly. The next one that like I do in a video, possibly maybe Wealdstone and Concord, maybe there. I'm not, maybe Dulwich Hamlet. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how many I want to do, because I'm also doing an Arsenal sort of starting up as the Arsenal manager, seeing if I can help them out. Probably not. But yeah, I mean, that's it for today. If you have enjoyed it, give it a like. If you didn't enjoy it, give it a dislike. Put in the comments why. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next time. Hope you have a good day. Cheers, guys.